After being disowned 8 years ago, my family has invited me, my wife, 27 female, and daughter, 1 female, for Christmas. After getting conflicting advice from friends, one buddy suggested I post my dilemma here to see what random internet strangers would say. I, 25 male, am the youngest of 4 kids. My siblings are Michael, 31 male, Sarah, 28 female, and my twin brother Casey, 25 male. By the way, this comes from Icy Clouds 456, and if you want to submit your own stories, go to the r/OKStorytime subreddit. So, growing up, I was the black sheep. My family is full of athletes. Dad was a star basketball player for a D2 school. Mom played volleyball, Michael played soccer, Sarah played softball, and Casey was the star running back. I was never interested in physical sports. I preferred archery, which my family called wimpy. My parents were always invested in my siblings and rarely attended my events. Between ages 14 to 16, I participated in about 20 tournaments, while my parents showed up to only 1. I wasn't neglected, but they were never emotionally there for me like they were for my siblings. As a teenager, I resented this. Whenever I brought it up, they called me an attention seeker. However, this isn't why I was disowned. When I was 15, I began dating Amy, 25 female, who was in my grade. I think presumably Amy is now 25. After 6 months, I introduced her to my family, and they liked her. They really liked her. Despite being young, I could see a future with her.
Yay!
Almost 2 years later, one of Amy's ex-friends told me she'd been cheating on me for months.
Okay.
Shout out to that friend, I guess. After confronting her, she revealed it was with my twin brother, Casey. She said that while she initially loved me, her love for Casey surpassed that. When I confronted Casey at home, years of resentment exploded and I sucker punted him, knocking him out. I admit I shouldn't have gotten violent. To avoid pressing charges against me, I could have been tried as an adult. I was sent to live with my paternal aunt, who was estranged from the family and lived 2 hours away. From then on, I had no contact with them. Initially tough, but with my aunt's and her husband's support, I moved on. I transferred schools, attended university in my aunt's city, and graduated as an electrical engineer. I met my wife, got married, and considered inviting my family to the wedding, but decided against it to avoid drama. My wife and I bought a house an hour from my aunt and were blessed with a daughter a year ago. A week ago, I received a Facebook message from my parents wanting to reconnect over Christmas. I told them I'd consider it. Later, both Michael and Sarah sent friend requests, which felt weird. My wife said if I decided to go, she and our daughter would spend Christmas at her father's house, since she's 2 months pregnant and doesn't need unwanted stress. My question is, should I try to reconcile with my family or not? On one hand, they might feel bad and want to apologize. On the other, they might try to make me apologize to Casey, which I won't do.